Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? It's Alex once again bringing you some more beats and tips and stuff like that for drums. I'm just going to look at a cool little beat that I really like. I got it from Jack White off of a Dead Weather album. It's a really it's quite weird because the sort of backbeat, the snare doesn't ever land on 2 and 4, it always lands on the E of 2 or the E of 4, so it never really concludes itself, but you can still bop your head along to it. And I like it anyway. But so I thought I'd show you, so I'll play it a couple of times. Then I've made like a couple of I've tinkered with it a little bit so I can show you what I've done with it, and you might get something out of it, you never know. Here we go. Okay. Basically that. It won't take me long to break it down. All you've got to do is 1 and the end of 1, 2 bass drums, obviously we've got a hi-hat, but you're going to open the hi-hat on those so you get this. Okay, and then after that we've got a slight linear pattern which goes right, left, right, kick, or hi-hat, snare drum, hi-hat, kick. And then you're basically back around, it just sort of loops over and over again like that. Okay, so I'll play it a couple more times but nice and slow, so you got... faster. Okay, so those little bits I'm just putting in there is this little sort of tinker I've done with it. And instead of doing snare left, so you got, and then you've got bass drum after that. That snare drum and that hi-hat before I play the last bass drum, I'm going to bring the right hand down, I'm going to double the snare drum, and then I'm going to double the hi-hat, so you get this. Just like that. So, but I wouldn't use that every single time, it just jazzes it up a little bit. So I'll just play it a couple more times and I'll include that a few more times, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, here we go. Okay guys, that's a bit of a selfish one for me really, so there's nothing too technical going on there, but I don't know if you haven't heard it, it's definitely worth checking out the tracks, there's loads of other fields. It's called Hang You From The Heavens, and I believe it's on their first album, that's the Dead Weather, and it's Jack White on drums. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, I hope you got something out of it, and just leave me a comment or a message or anything like that if you want to get in touch. Okay, alright, cheers guys, see you later.